Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today is another day of me trying to explain another punishing grade event character. And today's character is called Pavo. Okay, so Pavo is not of a construct, rather more of a transcendence. Now, the question remains is what can you gain from this video? In this video, I will be talking about what is the best weapon resonance and memory resonance you should be using on this character. Other than that, this video will be able to help the beginners and the intermediate player to keep a proper idea of which type of weapon and memory resonance you should be using in order to maximize your overall character's efficiency. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, the information which are provided for the transcendence are actually almost non-existent. Okay, so the question remains is, okay, then when can you get the proper information from? Now, you can get the proper information from a certain website that goes by the name gradeevents.com. Now, gradeevents.com is a website made by Kuro Games company. So the information here is actually very accurate. Not only that, the information is also used by meta players to give a proper idea of how much good of information is the information in this website. Okay, now do understand that despite being an S rank construct, because this character is considered as a vanguard class, okay, like all of the transcendents are vanguard class, so because of that reason you should be able to get this character within 10 or 20 pulls. Okay, so despite being an S rank construct, these are actually very powerful construct. Okay, now this construct here is actually a physical damage dealer, and because this character here is a physical damage dealer, her damage dealing is actually very good. Okay, like I don't actually praise other characters that well, but most of the vanguards are very good except Selena Tempest, not very good. Anyway, so her weapon is considered as transcendent glaive. Okay, and the signature weapon is called Shinghe. I do not know if the pronunciation is correct or not, sorry about that. And her favorite gift is antique book. Okay, now as you scroll downwards, you'll see that there is only one option available, which is 1. This 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, obviously, so nothing more than that here. General purpose DPS set, it is good on every situation. Okay, now when it comes to the top one, the top one is going to be consist of attack plus crit 6x. Remember, attack plus crit 6x, because this character is capable of doing physical damage, and physical damage dealer can use both attack and crit. Okay, and the bottom one will consist of signature move 6x. So that is basically how it goes. Now, as you scroll downwards, okay, the weapon resonance for this character is actually not shown here. Now, I do not know why this is happening, but that is actually a very bad thing. Now, these two here, counter and execution, these are going to be available, but not right now. It is going to be available in the future, so I cannot say anything more about this thing. Now, other than that, the question remains is, if you were to ask me what are the weapon resonance for this character, normally it should be written here, but because it is not written here, I actually am gonna say I'm sorry about this character. I have no idea how I can give you this information, but the information that I can give you is for another vanguard character, and this character is called Pulau Ornate Bell. Okay, so this Pulau Ornate Bell is another physical construct, physical transcendence vanguard, or whatever you call it, which is gonna be available after 1 to 3 more patches later. Okay, so that is the maximum I can say. Now the question is, where do you use Pavo? Okay, so when it comes to special places, for example, if I were to enter these places here, and as you can see here, there is 3 enemies. Out of these 3 enemies is Musashi, and this Musashi is weak against tank class construct. Now, not all of my tank class construct are at their maximum potential. So the question remains is, then which type of construct did I use? Well, the construct, or let's say the transcendence that I used for defeating Musashi is this Kamui Kokoto, or sorry, Kamu Kokoto and Shupavo. Now, if you were to have these two characters, then only this character is useful. Otherwise, this character here is a bit problematic to use. So I would highly suggest that when you use Shupavo, at least you have Kamu Kokoto. Like if you were to pull for a certain Transcendence or Vanguard character, whichever you call it, if you were to have Shupavo, then go for Kamu Kokoto and not Selena Tempest. Trust me, it is Selena Tempest is not actually fun to use because her signature move is very difficult to execute. So that is the main reason why I suggest that you do not pull for Selena Tempest when you try to get Shupavo. Okay, so that's the maximum amount of information that I can give you regarding Shupavo. Now, I am deeply sorry about the weapon resonance. The weapon resonance for some reason is not given here, and the Vanguard class weapon resonance is obviously not going to be the same as the construct class. So that's the another problem why this actually doesn't exist. Anyway, so if you find this video at least somewhat useful on the memory resonance, then you should watch my other videos where I give a little bit better explanation about other characters, because there are so many construct of almost the same categories that you can basically get a proper idea of what is happening. Okay, now if you find this video useful, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. And I am extremely sorry for not being able to provide the weapon resonance for this character. Okay,